Hey, welcome to video number 28 in our series You'll Get Through This by Max Lucado. We were talking about restoration in chapter 10 as it opens up, and Max Lucado mentioned how restoration matters to God. You know, imagine Joseph. His brothers not only spilled out their hearts and their needs for the grain that they so desperately sought, but also their money. Think about the last time Joseph saw money in his brother's hands. The last time Joseph saw money in his brother's hands, it was being exchanged for his freedom. And I think that Joseph kind of snapped. You know, he heard family news for the first time in 20 years. We talked about yesterday how the fact that he had the freedom to go anywhere he wanted to, but he never went back to Canaan. He never went back to his family. And perhaps your family might have failed you or is failing you right now. The people who should have loved you, like the people that should have loved Joseph, didn't, or maybe they don't. But like Joseph, you've made the best of it, and you're happy to leave your past in the rearview mirror. But God isn't. God is a God of restoration. There is a lot at stake for you. And Max says in here, let's see, I'm on page 1. I'm on page 105, and Max says, He gives us more than we request by going deeper than we ask. He wants not only your whole heart, He wants your heart whole. Hear me. God not only wants your whole heart, but He wants your heart whole. Why? Because hurt people hurt people. Think about it. Why do you fly off the handle? Why do you avoid conflict? Why do you seek to please everyone? Might your tendencies have something to do with an unhealed hurt in your heart? God wants to help you for your sake and for the sake of your posterity. Suppose Joseph had refused his brothers the grain, summarily dismissed them and sent them on their way, washed his hands of the whole mess. God's plan for the nation of Israel depended on the compassion of Joseph. A lot was at stake. And there's a lot at stake for you too. You need to realize that your history doesn't have to become your future. But God does not want you to leave your past in the past. If there's unresolved conflict, if restoration needs to happen, we are going to be talking in the next several videos about how that restoration happens and why it's so important. So I just want to share that with you. And remember, God doesn't just want your whole heart. He wants your heart whole. So take care. Have a great day. God bless.